What's going on YouTube? This is UngarToTheMax here, and it is about 4:30 on Wednesday, March 21st. And tonight at Quicken Loans Arena, it is a very big Eastern Conference matchup between the top seed in the Eastern Conference, the Toronto Raptors, and the number 3 seed in the Eastern Conference, the Cleveland Cavaliers. So, before I get into this game preview, let me just say that I will be doing a live stream during the game to do some play-by-play, some thoughts and analysis, all that. So, just be on the lookout for that. But now to this game preview. We went 3-3 in our most recent West Coast road trip. Winning at Denver, losing at the Clippers and Lakers, and beating the Phoenix Suns, losing to the Trailblazers, and then beating the Chicago Bulls. And then we came back home and beat the Milwaukee Bucks. However, the Cavaliers are dealing with some injuries, as well as a MIA coach. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that because it's not his fault. Yeah, Tyronn Lue is out. Had to take a leave of absence from the team for a little bit due to his health. Apparently, during the season, Cavaliers players have been saying he's been coughing up blood. So, he should focus only on his health right now, not on the team. So Larry Drew is taking over. But in addition to missing our coach, we still are not at full health yet. Even though Kevin Love came back from a broken hand and played in his first game since January 28th, I believe it was, on Monday, we still do not have Tristan Thompson and Rodney Hood, although they've both been upgraded to questionable for tonight's game. So they might play, they might not. Like I said, we don't have Tristan Thompson, Rodney Hood, Larry Nance Jr., Chetty Osman. All four of them are out with injuries. And Kyle Korver had to leave the team for tonight's game and maybe the next game, which I believe is on Friday. But the reason is because Korver's brother unfortunately passed away. So it's not like he left the team for some BS reason. But this game is just like Monday. This game is being nationally televised on ESPN. So, and it could be a possible Eastern Conference Finals preview. Maybe. Okay, so tonight we play the Raptors, and then on Friday we play the Phoenix Suns. Okay, so that's our next two games. But it's not going to be easy tonight. Even though Toronto will be on the second night of a back-to-back after beating Orlando yesterday, they are still a very potent and dangerous team that the Cavaliers cannot take lightly, obviously. But the main reason the Raptors have been such a dangerous and successful team over the past couple seasons is that dynamic backcourt. Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan. One of the deadliest backcourts in the game today. The only backcourts that are better, in my opinion, are the Splash Brothers, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, and then Lillard and McCollum. But I would put Lowry and DeRozan in top 3. But DeRozan did not play last night, so we'll see if he plays tonight. if DeRozan does not play, that will greatly affect the Raptors' performance, I think. As I said, though, the Raptors played yesterday in Orlando and won by 93-86. They limited the Magic to 10 points, and Orlando was 3 of 19 on field goal attempts in the fourth. And then, let's see, DeRozan and Lowry box score. Oh wait, DeRozan did not play. DeRozan didn't play for Toronto. But let's see. Lowry had 25 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, and 0 steals. So he pretty much carried the Raptors. And the Cavs' last game was against the Milwaukee Bucks. And we won that game on Monday, 124-117. It always seems to be a close game whenever those two teams play. It was LeBron against Giannis. Giannis Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak, 37 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. LeBron, 40 points, 12 rebounds, 10 assists. Another triple-double. A career high, because I believe he has 16 triple-doubles this season. And Kevin Love, in his return, 18 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. So not bad. But if DeRozan plays, it could be a tough game for the Cavaliers because since we don't have Rodney Hood, well, we might, but like I said, he's questionable. Rodney Hood is the one defender that I think can guard DeRozan, really. Even before we did the 6-man road, the crazy 8-man trade or whatever. Actually, no, we traded 6 players and got 4. My apologies. But before we did that trade, it was Shumpert who was the primary defender on DeRozan, and it bothered DeRozan a little bit. So, but here's the thing. DeRozan has added the 3-point shot to his game, which he was a little bit stubborn of earlier in his career. But he's adapted his game to what the NBA has become, which is primarily a 3-point shooting league, courtesy of the Splash Brothers. It's crazy the revolution that Steph Curry has started. And it's all by himself. Because now you got guys like Curry, Thompson, Harden, Lillard, DeRozan, Lowry. All these guards are suddenly taking over the game. And in a way, and the other revolution that has started is that you're not really seeing the traditional center or power forward anymore. You're seeing stretch forwards like Kevin Love, and I know he's a veteran, but Dirk Nowitzki, LaMarcus Aldridge. That's the type of game you're seeing now. And Toronto has a version of that with Serge Ibaka. And we have a version of that with Kevin Love. So it'll be interesting to see how we match up with Toronto, because this is the first time we've seen the Raptors since they absolutely spanked us in Toronto. Hang on one second. I believe the score was like 133-99 or something. Some crazy score like that. Yep, 133-99. So, it should be a very competitive game tonight. I am not going to make a score prediction because the last time I did that, I was completely wrong, saying that the Cavaliers would beat the Spurs and hold the Spurs to under 100 points, and that did not happen. So, like I said, just be on the lookout for my live stream tonight where I will be doing play-by-play, giving my thoughts and also giving my thoughts and analysis about the game as it's happening. But for now, this is UngarToTheMax signing off. Salute, go Cavaliers, and go Blue Jackets.